Alright folks, we are back after having dismantled the Empire. Now let's get in position to grab up the pieces. Don't think we need help accepting manufactories. It'll come in its own time. Trade favors for ducats to the Palatinate. I don't think so. I think we're probably done with these allies. So Cologne, I don't think we want to be allies with you anymore. Goodbye, Cologne. Palatinate we do have a royal marriage with, I think. No, we don't have a royal marriage with them. Okay, then we will definitely dissolve that alliance. We've got to dismantle some stuff here. We've got way too many relationships. Palatinate we still have military access with. Cancel access. We've got with some other random person down here too. Brazau. Or Bregenz. Where are they at? Can't even find one of my allies. Tells you about how weird it was trying to... Alright, we can go ahead and rival Denmark because they rival us. Where's this tiny little nation here? I don't really want to be allied with you. I could vassalize you, but that's going to be more work, and so I think we're just going to dissolve our alliance. No. Decline. The other thing that we can get them to do is to break their alliance. These folks, to see if we can. They're at war, so I can't make them break their alliance right now, but when it is time, we will. Alright, diplomacy. 3 leagues is one of the provinces we must have. We can declare war. They are allied with quite a few people. And in a trade league. I don't think we need anyone's help in order to accomplish this. And so we will declare on Chur. This also conveniently gets us to war because we need this province as well. March in, march in. Who is this up here? Dortmund. Guess we'll send somebody up here to handle that. And then we will shift these two back up this way. This one is probably not super needed here. Let's march. Can it get here? It can. Okay, that's what we'll do. And Lübeck is in this, so we will send one of these up here if we can. Nope, can't get up there, but somebody will probably get access for us in a minute. Austria is renting troops. This general is the Mega Sieger, so let's get him in charge. I don't think anybody... Let's Trenton's War, why can I not... Oh, no. Oops. Well, I stand corrected. There was enough people there to be a problem. See if we can get to Lübeck. We can. We'll send that army up there. Pause. This army needs to retreat. Yeah, that was ugly. So there are still enough troops that we do need to be careful. Let's bring this army up here to just reinforce this army. These are the two provinces we actually need to complete a mission, so the rest of this is just sort of random, doing whatever. Tyrol. Yeah, Tyrol and Austria, the two halves of Austria, are actually pretty tough, so we're gonna have to work them down. Alright, we've got Brandenburg back. Fixed. Military access from Aachen. Do we want to grant them access? They're at war with Memmingen, Mainz, and Regensburg. I will grant you your access, I guess, though it probably will be bad for you. Where are all my vassals? There should be fairly large vassal armies from these various vassals around the map. Verdun. Aachen. It looks like, recall, we're not going to ever be able to get them up high enough. It's going to be easier to conquer these little nations than it is to... Excellent. Lübeck is done. Come on back over here. Lübeck is not actually close enough. Unless I transfer them to Verdun? Can I give this to Verdun? I can. We will take some aggressive expansion for it. It's not worth it. We don't need this province. So instead, let's just sue for peace and take their money. We got a still aggressive expansion. Even though the HRE is in here, aggressive expansion is still a thing. Ooh, let's deselect that. More reps. Thank you. Go away. Alright, we've gotten that. Now we're gonna have to swing this army down here, along with this one. No, not with that one. Do we need for anything in our mission tree? It's always a question of like, what random province do I need in order to... That's just provinces. That does not require That does not require And that's just take stuff. Okay. No, we do not need when it's out. We can just knock them out of the war. The HRE is going to get wild here for a little bit. Recalled from Frankfurt. Are we going to be able to vassalize Frankfurt? Probably, if we want to. It's probably Frankfurt is the one that's furthest away, so they're the one that probably would be worth vassalizing. Let's come back to Frankfurt, because they're the one that it's not going to be easy to get to, because they're far away from me. Let's come over to Frankfurt for a second. Let us proclaim a guarantee over Frankfurt. Alright, has been sieged. The English Civil War, wherever they are. Alright. Let's swing this army south. Swing this one forward. Let's give it just a little bit more time so that army can get into position. I don't want this army to fall. We've already established we do not need. So let's see if we can sue for peace, take some money war reps. That way, wherever their army is, it is no longer in the war. Dortmund is done. Does our vassal have a claim on this? Cologne has a claim on it. And we'll probably transfer this to Munster, since we're right here. We will take your cash. Goodbye. There we go. Kicked them out. Alright, now let's move forward into these provinces and see if we can't push Austria the rest of the way out. Sure is over. Let's move forward into here. I think one of my colonies, French Canada, has decided to participate in this battle. My vassals are slowly showing up to participate. Nobles ally with a full another power. I do not care. Alright, we are over on our mill power, so let's use some of it to just speed the war up a little bit. There we go. Alright, that is clearly over. Come out this way, and as soon as we get out, we will sue for peace with this country because we do not need it. Diplomacy, sue for peace, take a bunch of money and their war reparations, thank you. Out of the war. Stuck here on the other side of Austria. Use our cannons. We do need Bresau, who has got a claim on this. Mulhouse has a claim. Let's transfer this to... Does Brandenburg? Oh, Tyrol. Okay, I was gonna say, how does Brandenburg have a claim all the way down here? Let's give this to Mulhouse. Let's see if they're willing to cede this to me. I will take that. Nope, not ready yet, but that's what we're going to be taking, so we're going to get there. Is this... Tyrol's being taken down by the Antilles. Let's see, Frankfurt, let us continue to improve relations. Brunagau has been sieged. Nope. Cancel. Maintain the diplomat, mainly just for help me remember that it's there. Let us influence Frankfurt. Tyrol, when you are ready to give me this province, this war will be over. This is like a huge, like absolutely insane war is like breaking out. Because with the HRE gone, nobody's protecting anybody, and it's just like an absolute free-for-all. Alright, surely you are ready to peace out now. I cannot believe that they are still ally in war. Tyrol holds Lyons. They hold their capital. It's sort of incredible that they would not be willing to peace out on that. Oberklans is down. Alright, the war... Alright. Now? Wow, they are determined. Will you give me military access? Alright, there's another siege down. That should do it, I would think. No, still, they are still determined, even though Austria is like completely sieged out. England has declared war on the Congo. Right. Hopefully one more monthly tick. Okay. See if that was enough to get them out. No. Okay. We're gonna have to go up here and deal with this because they're gonna siege it down otherwise. Who else is even in this war? It's just these little ones, and we've almost completely sieged them, and yet Tyrol will not give me the one province that I need from them. Alright, Tyrol, you asked for it. They're pretty tough. Alright. That hopefully did it. Alright, give me this province, Tyrol. Austria? Can't vassalize them, too big. I don't think we want to take land from them, so we will take money and war reps, thank you. Out of the war. And then last, we will transfer this to Lucca has a claim on it, so we will transfer it to Lucca. And we will peace out the war. We will annex, and we will take their cash. Gotta wait a day. Send demand. There we go. Somebody has become disloyal. It's Lucca, of course. Push the Imperial line. We get victory in Germany, giving monthly military power, Merc discipline, and we will get some bonuses. I find it funny that by giving Lucca something, that made them decide that it was time for them to be disloyal. How much debt? There. That helped. And here, we'll placate once. We probably need to put another improve relations back onto Lucca. And there's not a royal marriage either. Let's recruit a new general. Oh my gosh, that general is insane. A 5455. That is a general there. Alright, Frankfurt. Let us become allies. They're still at a truce with us for a little bit longer. This one's going to still have a truce with me as well. 58. Let's see about whether I can break this alliance with no diplomats to send because I sent out like 10,000 diplomats all at once. Break your alliance with Venice, please. Why are you allied to my enemy? Who's the best siege general here? It is this gentleman. So we will get them into position down there. Who else is Venice allied with? Scandinavia has formed. Okay. So we will need to move troops up into position here. Let's pull these guys back into this part of the country. Scandinavia is quite large and has managed to put itself together, so they're not going to be an easy fight. But before they pick up any new allies, let us go ahead and declare our war onto Venice. Take Venezia. It's probably better for me. I'm going to take Venezia. They've allied Brandenburg. Come on, Brandenburg. Or they're Protestant. It's like Brandenburg is continually in this, like... I should have made them, like, taken just a little bit of money from them in order to prevent them from being able to... But there's nothing for it. We have to, unless I pull Brandenburg into another war to distract them. Alright, what about this province? What about this one? This would work. Brandenburg, please come help me, Brandenburg, in this war against the vile Bremen. And so we'll just drag them in right behind me. See, can I call the Commonwealth? I bet they can't join this war, right? Commonwealth cannot join this war. So what we need to do is we need to call the Commonwealth into the Bremen War so that they will help me. Because then they'll be fighting Scandinavia as well. Before we do that, let's take a quick look at Castile and see if there's any cores we could take. Let's see, can we return a core province? Yes, we can. Palermo. Thank you. We're slowly, ever so slowly, getting back our provinces. We're probably eventually going to have to go to war with Castile, but not right now. This is going to be a big war in the north, so we are going to probably need to move this army stack over there as well to support the war. And this one as well, I think I'm going to send north to support the war. Alright, so, step 1. Bremen. Diplomacy. Declare war. We will use the Conquest claim of our Munster. How does Munster have it? Anyways, Munster, who can't core this, somehow has a claim on it. And we will, we will call in the Commonwealth, and we will call in Brandenburg, so that we can use them to fight Scandinavia. And we will confirm. There we go. Let's let a day or two tick to get some diplomats back. Let's put Senor Mega Siege here. And other Mega Sieger over here. Then we will come down here. Let us pull our fleet That's just another galleon. Okay, let's just merge them up. Let's bring them out into the harbor. This the siege gentleman? Nope, it is not. So we'll get him here. I think this is the siege guy. Pretty good siege guy. And we will declare our war on Venice. Brandenburg and Scandinavia will not join, so this is going to be a cakewalk. In the first month... Okay, we'll let a month pass. Is this the sieger? It is. Actually, it's even a better sieger. And Silly is this country over here. So we will send him back over here to be ready so that we can do this Venice war while we're also fighting in this other war up north. Alright, and with that, let us go ahead and declare the Venetian War. I think it's better to use my claims. Silly would join, but nobody else will because I have distracted them all into this other war. Hold up, we gotta let enough time. There it is. Confirm. Howdy. Looks like we're having a naval battle. Oh, there's 2 forts here. This is gonna be annoying. Yeah, we absolutely obliterated the fleet. Go protect trade and go home at war in Genoa. Thank you. Now this army can cross immediately. This army does have access, and so we will go in. All right, now that war is pretty much on autopilot. Scandinavia has somehow come all the way down here. Let's get into territory where we are not black flagged, and we will try to deal with that. But I will see you next time as we attempt to control Venice and just take some stuff here just because. So I will see you next time.